Hello. Hello. Welcome. Um, this is. It's been a while. Actually, not a while. Actually, I didn't upload a podcast last week, so I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, the reason why I haven't uploaded like a podcast or some sort of anything or being active on this on writing on podcast and everything is because I'm really stressed about my academics because exam is coming, a lot of things are happening in the school, blah blah blah, and then teachers are giving a lot of performance tasks, teachers giving a lot of many things to do though. So I've been so busy for the past week, and yeah, supposedly today is our exam, October 27th, and until tomorrow, October 28th. But it's been, I think it been moved because due to the heavy storm happening in our place. So it's been suspended. All the classes here has been suspended. I'm not sure tomorrow if we have school. So that's something. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about academic problem, math, anything else that's related to academic, and I want to tell you all of the problems I've encountered for the past weeks or week, almost I don't know, but the past days, week, month. I can't really count it anymore. But yeah, first of all is how lazy I am. I just thought that I realized for myself about myself that I really hate. I don't really look up like studying. I don't like the fact, well, I'm going to study this certain subject, especially if I don't like the subject. I mean, what I meant by that if is that if I already knew all of the lessons in in that subject, I don't want to study it anymore. It's more like I'm counting on my stock knowledge, even though that stock knowledge is not that reliable as heck. I hate saying that word. I hate pronouncing that word. This is actually one of the worst words I've ever said. But yeah, I don't like studying, especially if I'm going to study sitting on a chair and then like on a desk. I don't like that. I prefer studying when I'm on the bed, which is for me it's effective as heck. Last night, or is it was what last night or last night, I studied for our on our subject and creative technology, and now I was studying on a bed. It is effective as heck. I still know the eight properties of the dumb sensor of a sensor, not dumb. Why did I included the dumb word? But I still know the properties of a sensor. And oh shit, I'm low but now, and my laptop's going to get low but now. Okay, anyways, and yeah, that is actually like I don't. Hello, hello. Which was already like okay. I have to stop. I have to hi hello. Okay. I have to stop recording because I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm talking about how I hate studying. I'm like I kind of enjoy studying now, but back then I still hate it. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the fact of studying. Like maybe maybe I will like studying if I like the subject, but if I don't like the subject, why bother studying? I rather fail the subject. So, no, I'm not. But yeah, I've been searching on YouTube, or I've been watching on YouTube, searching on the internet. How do you study effectively? And for God's sake, I watched those, but seriously, I don't really like the active recall, the space repetition, the flashcards. That thing won't work for me because I hate studying. I even searched on YouTube like how do you change your mentality or your mindset to like studying. I've done those, but dude, I still hate studying. But I maybe, but this is actually like I I've noticed about myself is that when I'm going to study on a bed, that is where I like studying because I'm on the bed and still I still am learning because I'm studying on a bed. But w- I don't know, but people keep telling that you shouldn't study on a bed because you're most likely going to forget all of those. But for me, it's not. I don't forget all of them. I remember them, like all of them, not all of them, but most of them. Most of I studied. I already I can still remember them. It's amazing, actually. I maybe I even tell that to my classmates yesterday, like, "Oh, I studied this certain subject last night on a bed." I was like, she was like, "Are you kidding me? You studied on a bed and still know those things that you studied?" And I was like, "Yeah." It is pretty amazing that not all people or not all students have the same study study techniques or study something blah blah blah. I actually do believe that all people have different ways of studying, and for me, I like studying when I'm on my bed. But of course, I don't really do that often. I will just do that if I don't like. I'm not in the mood of studying. But if I'm on the mood of studying, maybe I will study. I usually study on a desk or sitting on the chair and then study and the blah 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 and something like that. And what can I say? Oh yeah, about my. Okay, I'll tell this, but this is kind of personal, but I want to say this. Oh, no, it's not personal, but it's a weird thing to do. It's a bad thing to do, but I'm jealous of one of my classmates in our class. And she's so freaking good. Like, good as heck. But not good as heck. But I always have this kind of tendency when she will have, when we're going to have like a test and she have like a higher score than me, I will get mad. Like, I don't know why, but bitch, like this person don't even do anything for me, but I will get mad. Like, you get a higher score than me, I will beat you for that. Which is not a good mindset. Which is not a good thing to do because it's not a good thing to do because you're like you're making. It's not good. Okay, I can't really explain it why, but it's not good. It's not good, like being jealous to someone. That's really me sometimes. Like, I get jealous to someone, but I told myself like, dude, you are better than that. Stop hating that person. You're better than that. So don't give a fuck about that person. Focus on yourself. Fuck that person. Don't care about that person. Stop comparing yourself. I told that to myself. Like, she has her own life. I don't really care. Fuck it. But I don't like that. I'm not saying that I don't like that person. I'm just saying that she's really good. Not really good though, but like an average. But better than me, I think. No, I'm just kidding. I'm better than her. No, oh my god. Yeah, like that. Don't compare. Oh my god, I'm comparing myself literally on a podcast. Don't be like that. Don't compare yourself to anyone because you're the best. And what can I say? Yeah, I have this. Another one is I have this kind of attitude of where I am so confident to people that I studied, even though I'm not. I mean, I studied, but like the feeling that you thought you already know all of the information of a certain of like all of the lessons or a certain subject, and if you take the test, you failed. That's what happened to me last time on science summative test. I thought I already knew all of the things that like the science things that will be on a test, but no, I was wrong. I got like around 28 out of 40. Yeah, I was so confident. Like, I told my classmates like, "Oh, I will aim the test." Like, no, I didn't. I was like have 12 mistakes. So that's a lesson learned for me. I hate it. And yeah, and I think this first quarter maybe I will have with honors, but I think I'm not sure if I will aim like the top one, but I'll sure that. But I'm with honors. I am practically want to change my routine because I think my routine really is the one I really depend on when I'm studying. And when second quarter comes, I want to change everything. Not everything though, but everything else that I've done. Like all the I want to change it. I want to improve myself when second quarter comes. So yeah. And what can I say? Oh, I pray for me for the upcoming exam. I know I'm studying properly, but please pray for me, please. So yeah, I think this is the end of the podcast now. Thank you so much for listening for all of the stuff. And yeah, but wait, I haven't had this thing, but this is not the end. But I want to add this thing. With being a top student, I'm not a top student, but I keep telling myself I'm a top student, which I'm not. I'm not a top student. I'm just an average student. I just want to say that I'm not a very smart person. I just want to pass, but I want to change that mindset. Like I want to be. I don't want to be the best, but I just want to be good or better for myself, not to anyone. I don't need someone's validation to live in this world. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to this podcast, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.